Hello, and welcome back to the world of Arklands and to Mai's Academy. Special thank out to our...
Thank you?
Special
thank out to you.
Thank you and shout out to our $10 and up patrons.
Should call it a special thunk.
Yeah. Ian, Jean, Ditzy, Sam, Grant, and Christian.
Woo!
Check out our Patreon for behind-the-scenes content, exclusive one-shots, and whatever else we decide to put up there.
We don't know.
When we last left our heroes in training.
Cass and Crow messed around and did pranks and got caught.
Yep.
Crow was the one who got
Crow took a swim.
Crow took a swim. Cass was very happy about it.
Aerie took an actual swim.
Yup.
Yeah.
The team discussed the revelation had in the previous episode.
Info dump!
Yep.
And then
We agreed not to talk about it.
2 more days of sailing.
Yep.
Crow made some rockets with Bob.
Yes.
Bob the
That's a
Rocket Man.
gunpowder.
And
Is that you? You're the Rocket Man.
at the end of the 3rd day, Aerie and Crow were able to spot an incoming airship with a familiar sigil on it. And that is where we return for tonight's episode.
Jerks.
Welcome back. So, you're in the crow's nest. Your successful perception checks
27.
give you, I'm going to say, 2 rounds before initiative properly starts.
We gotta tell the crew. We gotta get out of here.
Fly
Now,
down.
she flies down without a word.
So, action, summon your wings.
Yes.
And you dive down.
Jumps
Alright.
down, yep. Guys, we gotta go. They're here. We have to go
Who's
now.
here?
She'll point.
Who is they? What are you pointing
I feel like she just landed on
there a-
like the grate on top of the cargo hold, and you're just calling down.
Is there a bell, like a
If you
being
get down to
attacked
the
bell?
yeah.
And how tall is the crow's nest?
Can she jump?
Also, I don't think Cass was below deck because Cass has been keeping watch before he goes to bed every night. So he probably would
80
have
feet
still
tall.
been up.
80.
You could
so,
jump from, like, pillar to pillar.
Would you like to make an acrobatics check?
Sure.
Just
2.
slide down the ladder.
I'll
Yeah.
slide down.
It's not a ladder the same way.
Nice.
You'd have to go
that's
down
a
the rigging.
26.
26? Yeah, you grab a rope and you just swing down, wrap it kind of around the mast. You land no problem whatsoever.
Dexterity characters are fun.
Yes.
Yup.
Kim moment.
Oh, Kim Possible?
No.
Oh.
Kim.
That was also what I thought
Okay, good.
Okay, I get it. Only Kiera and I
Purple
think
Hyacinth.
it.
Purple Hyacinth.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Captain America. I understood that reference.
So you ring the bell.
Yeah, Aerie rings the bell and shouts out at the grate, "Pestilence!"
What? What? Where?
All hands on deck now! Cass will pull out his crossbow.
Okay.
If the crew have ways to avoid being poisoned, grab them.
Bob, do you have ways of not being poisoned?
Bob would not have been woken up by this as his quarters are separate.
Aerie will go and grab Bob after ringing the bell.
Okay.
Okay. So Elle will just go up to the
Yep.
ship. Looking around.
So I will say, the majority of the crew are sailors, not trained fighters. They would have.
They'll
Crow
probably
is
need to
telling
stay
everyone
under.
that we need to run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the crew needs to stay below deck.
Stay
Out
below
of the
deck
way.
in the cargo hold.
Windows open.
I was
Okay,
gonna
that's
say
please.
airtight if they can get it, so that poison doesn't get in.
You can't because there's a grate in the top.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If you could find a way to seal it, you have 1 round to Finish that up before rolling initiative.
Yeah.
Cass will, by the way, cast
Can you make a really big
bless
airtight blanket
on himself,
with your creation?
Crow, and Elle. Because
Okay.
Ari ran away, so he can't cast it on her as well.
Well, everyone's moving around. I'll say if
Well,
you
it's
move-
also
Can only do
people.
3 people.
yeah, only 3 people.
Yeah,
That's
and Ari
fine.
already has advantage, so she'll be alright. Ari will go to find Bob and the captain
Yep.
and let them know what's going on and sort of give them the 6-second, this guy has killed many people with poison gas.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not a fighter, get below deck or somewhere out of the way.
Yeah. Cass will kind of do the same thing with the crew. Be like, anyone who can fight, get up top. Everyone else, stay below.
Okay.
Sealant. Because Elle can only create something that's a size of medium, so...
What if
Can
it's
you create a tube of
blanket
caulk?
rolled up? How about a rolled up blanket? Does that count?
No, that's not
No.
airtight.
Elle, there's...
It's like a...
Listen, if you got a folded up blanket that is like,
Thick.
yeah, like if it's this thick over a larger size than medium, that
It could
but
filter.
I would, no, I was saying like, yes, you could. You could make a blanket that can stretch out over a.
What about a weighted tarp? Something like that.
What do you have the gold cost value? What is the value of what you can create?
Up to 100G.
Wow.
A tarp probably would not be that expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say
Probably
you
go
absolutely
canvas.
can.
Also, I will say that filtration is probably our best bet because we don't want to suffocate the crew should something happen to us.
Fair.
The goal
don't
is
wanna
to
lock
give them
them in.
advantage on their save.
Yes. So a filter. So a heavy canvas would probably work as a filter.
Yeah, I would say you could absolutely do that.
Then let's do it.
Yeah, you are able to. You think back to the cave on the island near the maelstrom. The way that fang resonated. And you focus as you hum. Do you use an instrument?
I don't think he would have the violin on him. No, he would, because
Yeah, the horn,
it
too.
You
counts
would
as
also
a-
have the horn and the scythe.
I think he would use the horn in
Okay.
this instance. It would be
Kind
kind of a melodious, just ringing of the horn.
Okay. Yeah, and the air kind of vibrates as something takes shape.
Like that, yeah.
And you are able to get a canvas that we'll say, between two of you, you're able to roll out
Yep.
over the grate on top.
Are there any other entrances down into the underside that we need to stop up?
There's only one way in and out of the lower deck, and we have the grate here. That's it.
Our goal will be defending the lower deck because if they're not here to just kill, then they're here to pirate.
I don't think there are any targets people-wise on the ship that they're interested in.
With a
Odds
sword
are
like
it's-
that, with a weapon like that, they don't care who lives or dies.
They might be going after the herbs on the ship.
That's exactly what they're
They'll
going
kill all
for.
of us to get it.
Yep.
They can try.
Crow is locked on the ship in its approach.
Bob is going to take cover. He's not particularly a fighter,
Yep.
but he does give 2 rockets, so you can add another 2 things of dynamite to your inventory, and gives you a jar
Magic
with-
jar.
with multiple spouts. As he sees you laying out the tarp, this one, if you open it, it will pour out honey to
Oh,
stick it down.
adhesive. Good.
Sweet.
Cool.
That one's
It is a alchemy jug.
Oh. Oh, okay.
He gives that to Ari or he gives it to Elle? Because Elle's
You're the one that went and got him.
Alright.
Does this ship have any armaments? Cannons, ballistas, anything?
It has cannons. Okay, if we're using these,
Bob. No.
Captain.
Captain is Koa.
Koa.
it has a ballista and a mangonel.
Ooh,
What is that?
that is a small catapult.
Yeah.
It oftentimes will launch
Catapult,
like
a jar of
multiple.
honey.
However,
Sticky situation.
Probably not great against a ship, but great against people.
however, both of those require
Evil man.
a crew to man them.
Yeah. Did any of the crew, when Cass was like, anyone who could fight, come up? Anyone else who?
There were some people. I'll say, make a persuasion check.
Okay. Okay. That no. That's gonna be a 12.
12.
Bardic inspiration with that. So,
With the horn.
yep.
Okay.
Basically a call to arms with that.
That's an 8.
Cool.
For a
So
flat
that's a flat
20?
20.
I'll say you can get like 3 people in addition to Koa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Real quick on this same turn, while that's happening, I'd really quickly like to use the ability to see Koa's challenge rating.
He is approximately.
Probably like 18.
So what's funny is that I was looking around and I do not know where his character sheet is.
Uh-oh.
I found the campaign that he should be in, and his character sheet is just not there.
Well, that's a problem.
If your dad tried to unassign the character, he might have removed it from the campaign instead.
It's your dad's character?
Yeah.
You should shoot him a quick text and be like, "Do you have Koa's character
So
sheet?"
here's what I'm
He's
going to
asleep.
say is that as opposed to fighting, he is going to be manning the ballista, and so that way I don't
Yeah,
have
so
to
the-
worry about his
Yeah,
stat
so
block.
the crew can work the weapons.
Yeah.
Okay.
We will take on anyone that lands on the ship.
Yeah. I will
As
say,
well as Cass is absolutely going to take pot shots at anyone he can see on the other ship.
here's what I'll say. With a 20 on persuasion, you can get 5 crew and Koa. Koa counting for multiple members. He will man the ballista himself, while the 5 crew members man the mangonel.
Okay.
Cool.
So each of those will fire once per turn.
Okay, cool.
All right. Here we go.
All
Oh
right.
my gosh!
Is
I
that-
rolled on her trauma die. Natural 1.
Ah.
Can Ari give her help?
What's more interesting story-wise? Because, like,
I think you're too busy doing everything
Yeah.
else.
We are all like working to real
I
quick
think
get ready for combat.
You dove down and told him you got handed the rockets, and you looked up, and you just feel yourself standing in the canyon again.
she sees.
So I'm gonna say
That ship up
you have
above.
disadvantage on initiative,
Okay.
but I do need everyone to roll.
Ah.
It's not good.
You said disadvantage? Sorry?
Yeah.
5.
5. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. 17.
17. L.
10.
10. Caspian. 5. All right. I'm gonna put yours as 6 because I think it makes sense for Crow to be last.
Fair enough.
And roll for in case you decide to summon.
Ari would have gone back up to the top of the crow's nest.
Unless you spend a key point, you would not be able to make it. You do not have a climbing speed.
That's true.
Climbing is still half speed, even if you're climbing up a ladder or something.
I'm just double checking.
Even if she dashed.
Has a +3.
Get to level up.
Oh, yeah,
after
20.
this.
20.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm looking up the card real quick.
Yep.
It will just leave it all
'Cause
the
it
more
is-
satisfying once you can.
Well, you have the character sheet now.
It's an action to summon it, right? That's what I'm trying to figure
Yes, and that wouldn't be on the card but yeah, it's an action.
out. Okay. Yeah, I was actually looking for the knight card.
Yeah, well, the summoning is a thing that I added.
Got it. Okay.
It's not even part of the original card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Because on the original card, you get a person that is just there.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
But we like heralds.
Alright, can I get halfway up so that I can use the rest of my movement
on your
on
turn?
my turn?
Sure.
His name is
All right.
Kiddix. Which means herald of Rick.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. As the ship slows down and matches pace with Cecilia's call, you see a number of warriors in identical armor. All of them having white hoods, long white sleeves, with metallic half-plate armor over top. All of them with what appear to be gas masks on. Half of them, all standing in a line, have large shields, while the other half in the second line behind them have arrows knocked between the gaps. All right. First up are two of the archers. All right, that
Would anyone like to talk about this before we begin?
they don't seem interested particularly.
Worth a try.
But before any of that, something fires from on that ship and hits the deck of yours. And a green, noxious gas begins spewing forth. Can you roll me a D100?
For what? 86.
86. It is near the prow of the ship. You are near the center. If you rolled low enough, it would have landed at your feet.
Yeah.
Bad luck.
Yeah.
But it does appear to be spreading across. It will move roughly 20 feet per turn. The ship from prow to stern is... 80. So, 4 turns until it engulfs the ship.
Cool.
Yep. First one, who's looking the most ready?
Probably.
Looks like
Aries.
he's hittable.
Aries halfway up the mast.
You know what? You are right there. So, one of them is going to take aim,
Alright.
and
Should roll your physical dice.
that is a natural 20.
Silver barbs!
But what is the range on Silvery Barb?
60 feet.
Nice.
I don't know, because they're firing from one ship onto the
How
other.
far away are they?
That is the question. They're probably within 60 feet, though, so I will...
Crow would be really
Cool.
useful for this fight because she can fly.
That is still a 15 will miss, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
God, I love that smell.
Yep.
How far do you say they were?
Within 60 feet. I'm going to say if you're standing on the middle of the ship, they're probably 40 feet away. But if you go to the edge of your ship, they're
Just
40
out of
feet.
range.
Yeah, there's probably like a 15 foot gap in between the ships.
Oh, okay.
Are they up high or?
They are their ship is smaller, so they are still hovering in the air. They have a little bit of height.
So they can jump down onto us, and we
But,
can't
yeah.
quite
Okay,
jump
okay.
back on them.
So I'm gonna be pretty much level with them halfway
basically
up the mast.
are, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. This,
I was called Carla in Boulder's Gate. I just jump over there and start shoving.
for real. All right, that's that one. Next
love
is another
cliffs.
archer. It's cocked. That is a 19.
Nope.
Which misses. Has 2 green-tipped silvery arrows.
You have advantage, by the way.
On.
You just have advantage for
Oh,
this
just.
thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I give silvery barbs advantage to you.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right.
So
It is 3 of the defenders that go. And by the way, there appear to be 7 pairs.
7 pairs. So 7.
7 archers, 7 shields.
All right.
That's so many.
Each shield, by the way, is a large tower shield painted white with that same green dragon emblem emblazoned on it.
If you want to make things easy, just rip their masks off.
Oh, I mean, I was gonna. As Cass has entered, Cass knows this is bad. These people kill people. He's gone from hero mode to soldier mode. They're dying. Cass is going to cut off somebody's head and take their mask.
Hey, Trey.
Yes.
Are those masks, do they have metal on them?
There are multiple metal components on them, yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Genius.
That's so mean.
That's so brutal.
That would
Give me a
be
second.
brilliant with what Cass is planning to do.
We'll share it, because I'm not doing that on my turn. I have a different idea.
Okay, because Cass is absolutely. I mean, you can do this after, but Cass is absolutely going to try and grab that capsule and throw it to the other ship.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Oh, you're going to do that?
Oh,
Okay. Cool.
Ari was thinking about doing that.
If
Or
you-
does it first?
Yeah, well, you go first. If you can manage to do it, you do it. If not,
Hey,
Cass will help.
Mage hand's wonderful.
Yes, it
I
is.
don't have
true.
to get near it.
You cannot currently see it
Correct.
It's
No.
shrouded.
because it is in a 20-foot radius of the green smoke. Ballista's turn. As Koa kind of just and is going to aim.
Fire it straight at one of them.
Yeah, he's gonna aim for just one of the defenders.
Fire at will. I didn't do anything.
I would fire at the archers, but
Let Koa do what Koa's gonna do.
Yep.
You want to aim for the archers?
well, unless he's going to get piercing damage to be able to hit multiple targets. The archers are the ones that can
Ballista
actually
is
hit
a
us
single
right
target.
now.
So, all right,
And it would make more sense from a tactical perspective.
natural 20.
Beautiful. One of them gets. It's that moment from the 2 towers where that guy gets hit by the little cable launcher.
Yes.
And it just goes flying off. That's what happens to this archer.
Obscured is different from invisible.
Yes.
Okay.
That is 50 damage.
How are they doing?
Oh, that guy's dead.
As the ballista bolt just hits, threads the gap in between 2 of the shields and just spears one of them full on dead. All right.
Goner.
His body absolutely goes flying off the other side of the ship.
Ragdoll.
Wait.
The famous what's its
Actually, before that,
Oh.
one of the defenders is going to the defender in front of that archer is going to use his reaction to impose disadvantage.
See, that's why you go for the defenders.
That is an 8 on the die for a total of 14.
Does it hit?
To hit an
Which-
archer? Probably.
Misses.
I will.
really?
I will use my last inspiration to make it a flat roll for the nat 20
I'll allow it.
Okay.
because I want that archer gone.
Yep, I will allow it.
Also, did you roll Kedix's health, or did you just take
yes.
the normal? Okay. It's kind of low, but that's okay.
He's a level below you.
I know. But still.
All right, Ari.
All right. Moving to the other ship.
Jump in.
Okay. That is a straight up athletics check. You are trying to do a long jump, a standing long jump.
Can I?
Can she do a running jump
I believe
across
if you
the
step of the
sails?
wind-
I can do bonus action step of the wind.
And that doubles your
that-
jump, doesn't it? Or like triples it or something.
Yeah, jump distance is doubled for the turn.
Okay. I'll still say make an athletics check, but the DC is lowered significantly.
Okay, let me mark off a key point.
Yep. That's a lot.
So athletics.
Hey, you remember how Bob said that if they didn't get help, they were all going to die?
I don't know if we're enough.
All right, cool. That's a 15.
15? I'll say, yeah, that makes it.
Yeah. So you see almost like this mist of water come up around Aerie as she leaps off the mast.
Like an ocean spray. Like
Yeah.
when a wave it crashes against a rock.
Nice.
Um,
You should all be on it.
I only have
I'm gonna
range of
make.
30.
Am I able to
That's my business.
clear the defenders to get behind them so I can start hitting the archers?
Guys, just cannon your souls
My
onto
jump
their deck.
distance is doubled.
Hit the mass. You don't go fast.
You're able to move, I would say, to do so.
All right,
Yeah.
so I can whack the archers.
You can try.
All right, we gonna whack the one that is yeah.
Yeah, I would say you're the You would probably have to jump onto either end because otherwise you're passing through the space of a hostile creature.
Yeah.
So, far end. Yep, we'll say.
All right, so 2 hits.
So Archer G.
First hit is
At disadvantage
oh, at disadvantage.
because the defender is going to use his reaction to impose
That's only a
disadvantage.
10.
Yeah, we should aim for them.
Going to miss.
They're at
Alright.
high AC.
Second attack.
They got tower shields. It's at least a +2.
Same exact rolls.
Yeah.
That's another 10. So, both miss.
The disadvantage does only apply to a single attack.
Oh,
So the second one would not be with
It's a
disadvantage.
reaction.
okay.
Yeah.
13.
Thanks.
That's gonna miss.
Yeah.
All right.
So, and I already spent. I did step in the wind. So
That's your bonus action. That's your
that's
action.
my yeah. So I will say that I yeah,
All right.
hanging out.
Yeah, one of the archers that near you is gonna turn and take aim.
Is there a disadvantage because I'm close?
No, because this is not the one closest to you.
Okay.
G. This is E on the
Okay.
line, so it's like 2 down.
You don't
Kind
have
of
deflect
takes a step.
missiles, do you?
I do.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Nice.
17.
Nope.
All right. D is also going to take a shot at you.
They're practically going to have to get a net to hit her.
Well, how about a 23?
23 does hit.
Hits,
Yeah.
but if she catches it, reduces
Yep.
the damage, and then flings them back at them.
Yep.
Doesn't matter.
That's a lot of dice.
That's 2 dice.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
It sounded
that
like
is-
4.
That is 9 piercing damage and 12 poison damage.
Ooh.
Okay. So I can use my reaction to deflect the attack.
Yep.
So the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus 10.
Out of curiosity, because the poison damage is dealt as a feature of the arrow.
Oh.
It is, however, I think that there's enough justification of, like, if you're not able to, like, if it even nicks, that can still do.
Okay.
Also, I'm stupid. I forgot to tell you to roll a d4 when you attack.
No,
When
I
you
don't have
attack-
bless.
That's right.
Oh,
She's
that's
the one
right.
that
She
doesn't have
doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I'm
Yeah.
not stupid.
Yeah.
Okay. But for Ryan and Kiera,
Alright.
if you
There
attack
is a
or
secondary
do a saving
effect
throw, you have a
that will
D4.
only apply if it still hits.
What is the what was the total damage?
So that was 9
9
plus 12,
piercing.
21.
Oh, 21. Okay, so it's only reduced by 15.
Okay, so you still take 6 damage,
Yep.
and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
6 damage and con save. And is this against the poison condition?
It is, however, this is not a breathed-in poison.
Okay.
The Necklace of Adaptation, I believe.
It does. It says in the item description against being poisoned. to avoid poison or end
You're
poison.
getting
Does
the
it
most
say-
purified air. It will help it out of your system.
Let me
the
just double check.
fastest.
Yeah, the item says it, but on my sheet it says advantage against harmful gases and vapors.
Right, that's
Which
what I'm
would
wondering
make
if the full description
so-
of it says that, like, being poisoned or the poison condition from that kind of source.
Yeah, it would make more sense if it was just
It would.
without breathing.
Yeah.
As
Which
much as I would
which
like to have
which
a
And I am
double-
looking at the
double-checking.
2024 version.
Yeah. Necklace of Adaptation. Advantage on saving throws made to avoid or end. Per rules as written, I guess Necklace of Adaptation, it helps your body adapt to many things.
Yes.
So I will say yes, the advantage applies.
Okay, cool. Because that was a 5 on the die.
This is for the
There you go.
con save, right?
Yep.
13?
Fail.
Yeah.
You are poisoned for 1 minute.
Yes.
Alright, can I make a save at the end of each of my turns?
That is. This is a. Per the stat sheet I made, no. However, these are old stat sheet. Like I've been planning this for a long time.
Yes.
So long story short, yes,
Okay,
you can make a roll at the end of each turn.
cool.
We're not gonna fight any of the big bads anytime soon.
You're not.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
these are
I-
minions.
These are low level.
Right.
On your turn, you can check out how low.
Great. No.
One of the defenders is going to also take a swing at you.
Okay.
Flat 20.
Miss.
Yes.
All right.
Nice.
L.
Okay.
Don't get hit with those.
I can't see the thing, so what I was going to do is completely moot at this point. We have a line of guys along the ship, right? And they're how far away?
There's roughly a 15-foot gap in between the edge of their ship and the edge of yours. If you're standing in the center of the ship, roughly 40 feet.
Okay. I don't think he would have been standing in the center. But
Was the last thing you did was tamper down the... So I would say you are roughly in the center.
40 feet, okay.
Now you can move to the edge of the ship and reduce that down to 30 feet.
I wanted to get on the ship. That's the thing. So, bonus action, summon the wings.
Okay?
So, I want that flight speed.
Yep.
Get in there, breath attack.
Yes! That's one of the ideas that I had.
Yes.
So, I want to get as close as I can to the ship.
Okay, what's your movement speed with it? It's
It's 30. It's
still
equal
30.
to
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, so you are able to get... You are basically in front of them.
Cool. I don't want to be directly in front of them. That's the thing.
Unless you dash, that's going to be your lot for this turn.
You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to dash and go under the stupid floating ship so they can't target me.
Okay. Smart.
I'm going to hang out there for a second.
So you're going to, dive under? Absolutely, yeah.
Yep. So I'm just going to wait.
Just to double check,
We'll
is
say
the wings an action or a bonus action?
it is a bonus action.
Nice.
With that being said, action. Yeah, we're good.
Action, bonus action? That's it?
Yep.
All
Action,
right.
bonus action. So I want to make sure that I'm about 5 feet away from
Yep.
the ship, and I'm going to go all the way to the end of it, so that when I come up, I'm going to be there. It's a line of
Boy,
people.
you're
from me.
moving, I'll say you're probably going to have to dash again to get all the way around and under.
Okay.
But, yeah, that is doable.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Archer F.
I don't really even know it.
That is only a 13, so it's going to miss. Caspian.
All right, cool. How possible is it for me to grab that thing that shot into the ship and throw it?
So you'd have to delve into the
I'm aware.
cloud. I would say you'd have to make an investigation check to find it in the smoke. It is heavily obscured.
That's the worst one.
Yeah, well,
Because
you could make perception, but you would have, like, it would be at disadvantage because it's heavily obscured. Investigation, I'm inclined to be like, oh, well, no, both would be.
Both would be disadvantage.
Yeah, if something is heavily obscured.
You have
advantage.
You have a flat roll to find it.
Flat roll. Yeah, but Cass is not
Actually,
very good.
you have the. If you are in a heavily obscured area, you have the blinded condition. And you automatically fail any ability check that requires sight, so it would require you feeling
investigation.
around for it, essentially.
So it would be investigation.
Which I would say falls more under investigation than perception. Yes.
So, how good of a look did I get at this thing?
The problem is the size of it and the fact that it was still rolling when it started expelling the gas. Even if you saw where it landed, that isn't necessarily where it is now.
That's not what I'm asking. Did I see what it looks like? Am I familiar with this? Can I use the object?
Read the description.
Describe or name an object that is familiar to you. You sense the direction of the object's location as long as the object is within 1,000 feet of you. If the object is in motion, you know the direction of its movement. The spell can locate any specific object known to you as long as you have seen it up close within 30 feet at least once. Alternatively, the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind, such as a certain kind of apparel, jewelry,
So
furniture.
the biggest question is, did it come within 30 feet of you?
Did it come with? I mean, I can also say what kind it is. So, toxin
Do you know
dispenser.
what it is?
Well, toxin dispenser. I mean, that's.
I would say that that's a... Well,
Dispense.
He knows it dispenses poison. It killed her entire.
you don't know if it's the same thing.
No, but he assumes that it is.
I will say, if it's based on that, the spell would fail because it is not the same device.
Okay.
So I'm
See the
gonna
big
throw you a
ones.
bone and
Okay.
say, okay, where would Caspian have been standing on the ship?
Probably not too far from the tarp.
Okay, it is 80 feet. That's what? No, 100 feet from prow to stern. I
So
think
if we're
that's
dead
what we-
center, that's
Is that
50
dead center?
feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30. You would see it. It would have been within 30 feet.
Yes. Thank you for putting those things in the middle of the ship. All right. Cool.
Yep.
Yeah. So Cass is
I'm
going.
looking at the layout, and yeah.
So unfortunately, that does mean that I have to drop less, because it's concentration.
That's fine. I didn't use it.
Yeah. Well, it would have been very handy.
Very.
But yeah, Cass is gonna drop it. Use locate object.
So I'm gonna say that allows you to make the investigation check with advantage. It's not an auto success.
But I know where it is.
Yeah, you
already-
know
It's
the
moving.
direction.
And he
it's
already
in,
has advantage
But from what?
from silver
Silver
bars.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean,
So it'd be a flat.
so I will then reduce the the DC by
Okay.
5.
Okay. All right,
But
so-
first, well, actually no, the advantage would be on the save
yes.
that you have to make.
That's
as
what I
you're,
wanted.
as you're running into the
You,
smoke.
Trey.
Okay. Okay.
So Naked Object gives you advantage on the investigation check to find it. Because, like, you may know where it is, but if it rolled under a pile of rope, or
Okay, that's
it's-
true, that's true,
You know,
that's
there's it is a relatively small object, so
So flat roll for that, and then advantage roll on the toxin.
I think the save is first because you're going to walk into
Okay,
it and
so
then
you have
start to do it.
advantage
Okay, that's
on and Locate Object gives you the advantage, which makes it a flat roll.
All right. Ugh, that's not very good.
So on the save,
on the save, what's that? Constitution. 12.
12.
That's advantage.
Okay, give me a moment.
Yeah, it was a 10 and a 4.
The DC is higher than that.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, I think I failed with like a 15.
Different.
Yours was a
DCs,
13.
actually.
Oh.
This is probably higher than the arrows, I would assume.
So,
This is the stuff.
This stuff.
Oh no.
I'm gonna take a lot of damage, guys.
Now you are immune to magical sleep.
yeah, that's the issue. Here.
I'm. Yeah.
I don't think they slept to death.
That is a lot of dice.
Oh my gosh.
high rolls.
That's alright, he's got a lot of hit points, he'll be fine.
I have
missing
53.
six.
That's not a lot.
29 poison damage. Actually, sorry. 34.
Jeez.
I'm just gonna add 29 back and then subtract 34.
You just
It's an additional 5.
Okay. I'm ready.
So you run in.
Yep. Yep.
And
Cass is coughing, but he is. Let's see. Is he able to find it?
make an investigation check.
I believe in you.
No. That's so bad. Investigation. Oh, and I have a negative for that. Do you have an inspiration?
I don't.
Nobody has an inspiration. That's a 5.
A 5. You are looking around. You know you're within that same 5-foot square as it for sure, but it's pitch black. Like you can't see your hand in front of your helmet.
But I sense its location.
You just
I will
need to
say
get good.
my intent was that it would be with advantage, not a flat roll
Oh.
from locate object. I think that
Oh. Right.
yeah.
I didn't hear that.
No, it wasn't better. It was worse.
Okay, I can't help you there. Dice gonna do what the dice gonna do.
Yeah, I think you've done enough for in that series of events, which we appreciate, but you're just straight out of luck, bro.
At least I passed my saving throw to keep locate object up. Passed it by 1.
Yup.
It was a high DC, 17. I got
jeez.
18.
Oh, jeez.
All right, Mangonel.
Magnolia?
Am I going to take damage at the start of my turn, or
Once per turn.
once per turn?
Uh-huh.
Is it at the start or the end? Because it's important to know whether or not Cass would have to Misty Step out of there.
You can only Misty Step to a location you can see.
That's true. That's true.
Don't worry, I'll revive you.
Do you have a Revivify?
No.
Okay.
Can I get steps of revivification? That'd be super cool. Wake up!
It's like the anti-Goroth.
It really is.
In so many ways.
Yeah.
Oh.
That'd be awesome. Did he just step on me?
All right. I need to check a thing.
Just gonna step around you.
Around.
Okay. They have the equivalent of a keelboat.
About what now?
I hope
Keel.
they keel over.
Keel?
Yeah. Ha ha.
Sunk.
We are dying.
We're trying to encourage ourselves. I not even be able to do anything on my turn.
Why?
Trauma.
No, you just rolled a natural 1. It means you have an action.
They beat
or
the
bonus
DC to hit the
Not
hull
for the
of the
initiative.
other ship by. They beat the DC by 1
action. Ooh.
and dealt.
No, don't destroy it.
Um,
I want
can each of you roll
I
me a
don't
D10?
want it. Get rid of it.
All
A
of us?
D10?
Yes.
a D10?
Mm-hmm.
6. Crow, roll a D10.
Oh, for what?
For
Also 6.
damage to other ship.
Oh, 3.
Uno.
1.
Wow.
So 16.
So, plus the 10 that I rolled, is 5d10.
Nice.
So,
26.
so 26 damage.
Please don't sink it
Wow.
all underneath it.
Don't worry.
L's strong. He's not that strong.
Sorry, Ari will dive after you.
Good.
Yeah.
Maybe L needs to die again.
No.
No.
It looks like Cass is gonna finally die.
So 26 damage. All right, Archer G, the one right in front of you,
Disadvantage.
is going to make an attack at disadvantage. Definitely misses. Yeah, misses. Crow, make a wisdom save, please.
Okay. Wisdom save. 12.
12. You rolled a nat 1 on trauma check.
Yeah.
I'd leave it up to you.
To make decisions? I have
You
to
just
go
saw
through it.
Caspian run into the fog cloud.
Make decisions that get you an inspiration.
You could make the decision
Give it to me so Cass can survive.
choose either, like, basically the effects of slowed. Action, bonus action, no reaction, half your movement.
In that moment, Crow, as the ship is approaching, she's back in the canyon. She's watching the ship approach, the sun behind it casting a shadow over her, the dragon symbol illuminated by the light, and it's all encasing the green gas rolling up on either side of her. She glances to the side and sees that green gas, and for a moment, in that gray and blue armor, she thinks she sees Orion run into the gas. And she screams his name and starts rushing after him.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm going to... I don't have this ability yet, but she might try to use her wings to project
A gust of wind?
A gust of wind.
When do you get that?
I don't have it yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a spell that you can take? Like, do you have...
I don't think I can yet. It might be a level above me.
Let me double check.
Yeah.
I think it's a second level spell, right?
I believe it is a
I
second
only
level.
have first level.
At what level do you get second level spells?
I think 7.
Yeah, it's a little bit. A couple level ups away.
I'll say this: you don't have the ability to do that yet.
Okay.
Make an intelligence check.
That is a 19.
Concussive force can disperse something.
She's going to grab all 3 of the rockets. Boom. And she's
Yes.
going to blast it at the corner of the cloud in hopes of bursting it in one direction.
Okay.
Alternatively, she could just run into the cloud and just boom, pick them up afterwards.
What do you want her to do? I think if
going
she's
all
running in,
She's
yeah.
all in.
I do need you to make a Constitution save.
Resistance to poison, does that give me an advantage to it?
No, it means that you'll take half the damage if and when you do take the damage.
That is Constitution save, flat 20.
Flat 20 passes.
Nice.
Which
Nice.
takes no damage or a quarter damage?
Half. Which will then be halved again.
Nice. Oh, that's.
Pretty
Should
nice.
let her go in.
She does.
She was traumatized. Cass was not expecting her.
As she runs in,
Cass-
she puts her helmet on with the crow mask and gas canisters.
Nice.
Yep.
That is 29, halved to 14, halved to 7.
Nice.
Wow. Literally took a quarter of what I did.
As you take I feel like you take your wings and
What was this
shield.
for again?
Oh, you
Bless.
can't use that now.
But it's
my
on-
concentration's gone.
Yeah. I feel like you shield Caspian and yourself from the blast that you're about to set off,
Yeah.
because it would do damage otherwise.
Launch the orb.
But you just you use your firebolt to kind of just light it.
Just the flame of her wings.
A stick of dynamite.
She hits it against the ground and then baps it with her wing because it is emitting fire.
Bringing up the explosives tab. That's an entire thing. Stick of dynamite. 5-foot radius sphere centered on that point. 3d6 force damage.
Use 1d6s.
Each stick after the
yes.
first increase the damages by 1d6 and the effect's radius by 5 feet. So it would be 5d6 and 15 feet, which will clear out a decent amount. So
Colors. Like that. Okay. 19.
19 damage. There is a as the concussive force pushes the gas. The gas is still coming out of the thing, but for this round,
Now Cass
we
can
can
see
see it.
where it is.
Yeah.
now Cass can clearly see where it is. And
Oh man.
yeah, that is unless you have a bonus action.
Never do. I have two-weapon fighting.
Yeah, I don't think so. So yeah, Caspian, you are choking on poison, and you just see this silhouette shape move through the green fog.
Wings.
Wings cover just black shroud over you, blocking whatever little light is coming through, and hear and feel this as the green smoke disperses, and you see on the ground, maybe like this far away from your hands,
He's like, dang it!
what appears to be
Cylindrical.
a cylindrical, rounded on either side, with just green smoke spewing from it. All right.
I'm going down.
One of the other defenders is going to make an attack against you.
Cool.
Only 16.
Nope.
All right. I'm going to say that it will reform that gaseous area will reform by the end of your turn.
Okay.
By the end of her next turn, or this
turn.
that she okay.
Because it is still spewing out.
So we are.
You
Cass
have
sees where it is.
this turn.
But but he is immediately enveloped again.
At the end of her turn, but you go first.
You went before me.
Exactly.
Okay, so
Yeah.
comes
So
in
end of
later.
her next turn.
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah, sorry, not the end of the turn that she just took.
Yes.
Yes.
It is now
that's
the
what I'm
next
clarifying.
round.
Okay, cool.
At the end
Your
of her next.
clarification declarified it.
It's like is next week, on
Yes,
Sunday, is
I'm-
next week the
Yeah, I'm
split
very
starts
familiar
next,
with
or-
that.
Yeah.
Do it all the time. So, okay, cool. So Cass has a round to throw it off the ship.
All right.
Into the water.
Yes, Cass is no longer going to throw it on the other ship because
They'll just
Ares
throw it
over
back.
there and Elle just zipped over there.
And they
so-
all have masks, so it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah.
Just makes it an off-limits zone for us.
Two of the archers
Would make it
are
difficult for the archers to
seeing
shoot us.
you doing that and are.
But we can't hit them back.
Let's see if they're smart enough to realize that you're more of a threat, given the
I can still
circumstances.
take
Yeah.
damage.
That is a 7. They're going to go for you.
Rip.
Yep.
Crow is still trying to shield.
Can I have half cover from Crow?
Then yeah, they'll go for you.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Yeah, she'll take it.
Wait, it's within range though, not.
Yeah,
not that
I
you
don't
can
have to see it. Fine. Silver barbs.
Thanks.
see. The advantage goes to Ares.
Me.
Oh, okay.
I want it.
Fair enough.
Still
selfish
a
for
19
Yes.
on the die for a total of 25.
Yeah.
But not
What's your AC?
not critical damage.
15.
Okay, never mind.
I need new armor.
Yes, you do.
Remember, you have shield.
All right. Yeah, but a
It
20.
won't work for this, but just as a reminder in general.
Yeah.
Trey,
So-
I can't remember. Is summoning him an action or a bonus
Action.
action? Is an action. Okay,
Yes.
I need to write that down.
So that is 9 piercing
Adam is an
damage.
item in there.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to
And 11 poison halved to 5.
I'm not even bloodied yet.
Great.
It'd been even better if I hadn't taken 6 points of shenanigan diet last session.
Hey, honey. There have been multiple long rests since then.
Oh, I thought it was like
No.
day.
So add.
Give yourself 6 more.
She doesn't get shenanigan die enough to understand how this works.
That's actually fair.
This is a new experience for
And
me.
then Constitution saving throw.
It's so much
Are you
fun.
immune to being poisoned?
No,
Okay.
I am resistant to poison.
Okay.
I'm immune to disease, but that doesn't mean
You
squat.
make it with advantage.
With advantage then?
Does it say that you have advantage against being poisoned?
It doesn't let me
No.
know.
No, it would say it over here.
Oh, okay, fair enough. That is still 21.
21 will pass.
It's nice to have +7 on con saves.
It is.
I wish I had that.
All right.
I'm kind of a zombie.
Archer B
So, like-
also gonna aim for you.
Okay. Try it.
8.
Psych.
Two of the defenders near you are going to take a swing.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the ones that are only melee, yeah, they're gonna go for you. Miss. 23.
That does hit.
Alright.
Only I could deflect all attacks.
Right.
That's 4 piercing damage.
Cool.
The ones with shields only have a dagger as their melee. The ballista with Koa on it. Kill another one. Is going to aim for another one of the archers, I guess.
Or one of the shields.
We told him not to last time.
Okay.
I mean, it's a smarter thing from his
You got me
perspective to do.
those.
You hit the guys who can hit
but
you.
Well, he went after the guys that were
I only
imposing
make
disadvantage.
Oh, that's fair.
So that was the smarter move.
Yeah, you got me those.
Yeah, but they have a higher
Wait,
AC.
Speak one cheek.
And he has the potential to one-shot them.
Yeah, exactly.
Unlike us.
Well, I can't.
It's the airy vibes.
Well,
of the
you're a
army.
penny.
There
You're
was,
gonna
like,
also hit multiple people at
You're
once.
also
I can hit
getting
multiple
shots.
people at once.
Even with disadvantage imposed by. Oh wait a minute. How much bonus does half cover give?
Half cover gives a
plus
plus.
2.
No, half cover gives +5.
No.
Or no,
that's-
3/4 sorry.
cover gives.
Yeah, half cover is +2.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So, he rolled a 13 plus 6 for a 19. The archers have a armor class of 17. Half cover from the shields brings it to a 19. Meets it beats.
Nice.
Yes.
Who's after me in the initiative order? I know, you're totally not in the middle of something right now.
Enemies or allies?
Allies.
Allies, Caspian.
Okay.
Alright, so the ballista does 8 plus 1 plus 4 for 13 damage to that one. Alright. He's not gonna do anything. Aerie, your turn.
Alright. Taking a whack at an archer that doesn't necessarily have a
Defender.
defender.
Have we taken out any of the defenders?
Well, I mean,
have
I'm
not.
gonna have disadvantage anyway because I'm poisoned.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter, I guess. So first hit. 9 plus 8 is a 17.
17 on one of the archers.
Oh,
Yes,
no.
because I'm behind. Because they wouldn't have half cover
They would
That
not.
is correct.
Because I'm behind
Um,
on the other side.
Nice.
Yeah, so yeah, you hit.
All right, cool.
So you hit the one furthest in line, which would be G.
All right. So I'm gonna make a second hit on him. See, yeah, that definitely hits. That's a 16 plus 8.
With disadvantage?
Yeah, I rolled a 19 and a 16.
Nice.
So that is 2d8. Sweet. That's a 7 and an 8. So
So that's
15 plus 5 plus 5, so 25 points of damage.
25 points of damage. He's hurting.
All right.
But the reason the ballista one shot is because it was nat 20.
Yeah.
And it does 3d10, so that was 30 plus 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
So
gonna
50.
do
Bonus action.
They probably
bonus
have somewhere
action,
around
single
30.
unarmed strike.
Alright.
Nah, it's only a 16.
Total? Yeah, it's gonna miss.
Just misses at me.
All right.
Or higher.
Archer is gonna. Oh, and at the end of your turn, make a
Yes.
Constitution save.
Nope, that's a 2 on the die. Oh wait, no, that's a 6. They have advantage, so that's
Yeah.
a 7.
Yeah, still not gonna pass.
Jesus, not that one.
Yeah.
Alright. One's gonna take another shot at you.
Yep,
I'm
go
not
for it.
bringing him up.
No.
No. He's
24.
Yeah, that
He can't
hits.
attack twice.
Is this an archer?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
And he's only
Cool.
got 36 hit points.
Yeah, he gonna get got.
Yeah.
That is 6 piercing damage.
Alright.
And 14 poison. So a total of
that's
20.
20. Alright, so I would need to roll a 10 in order to negate it entirely. Nope. That's a 3 plus 10, 13, so I take 7.
You take 7 damage. Yep.
That is really helpful.
Yeah.
I do it once.
Yep.
But-
And you're still poisoned, so you don't need
Yeah.
to worry about that. Next one. Misses.
Alright.
Defender. Right next to you.
Really ignore.
21 or higher.
Yeah, that's a 22.
Alright.
4 piercing damage.
Alright.
Elle, you're up.
Okay. Gonna fly
I am bloody.
to the other side so that I have them all in a nice line.
Yep.
Looking down. And I'm gonna stack my
Breath attack.
breath attack.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. So I can get basically, I think 3 or 4 of them because it's a 15-foot
15 foot? Yeah.
cone.
Nice.
So I need them all to make. Constitution
So
save.
all art, we'll say you get, 3 of them.
Archers.
So A, B, and C.
Okay.
So
that'll work
that's-
for me.
Is that archers and?
Yes.
Okay, so that you're getting
That being
6
said,
people then.
I'm going to give
'Cause it's a cone.
the
Yes.
I'm going to give the half cover because they, as you pop up, you're not being stealthy. They are going to turn. The archers are going to get half cover and therefore have a bonus to their save.
Really? Is that how that works?
It's like a +2.
Yeah,
Okay.
they get +2. So,
Okay.
yeah, the whole point of the defenders is that they interpose themselves between the archers and attacks.
Got it.
So,
Okay.
That is their entire
all right.
creature.
So,
Dex save DC 14.
thankfully, Archer A is already dead because that's the one that got one shot.
Yep.
So,
So you're still getting 5 of them.
yep.
Dang.
So what kind of save is it?
Dex.
Dex save. All right. First one, flat 20.
Passes.
Second
Takes half
one,
damage.
16.
Passes.
Third one, 7.
Fail.
All right, and the archers. There's 2 of them. 18
Pass.
and 23, and that's before the bonuses.
Oh wow.
Holy crap. Alright, so
The archers just rolled higher.
I'm just gonna roll twice.
Okay.
So it's 60-10. So that's 9, 16, 19. Ooh, 10, 20.
So that's 39.
39 radiant damage.
Okay.
Hey, that's my total max hit points.
All right, so
I'll take that. Holy crap.
So, okay. Save. So the 20 passed. The 16.
All but one of them passed.
Okay. So the third
DC is only 14.
defender. I'm gonna make that be A because it makes the most sense. So it takes 39 radiant damage.
Yes.
He's done.
Good.
Dunzo.
All right, and the others take
Al killed
would
someone.
be that'd be
Yes.
19.
Yes. 19 radiant damage.
Yep.
To all the rest of them.
Yup. Only one of them is taken out. The others are not looking good.
Good.
Yep. All right.
What can I do now? Bonus actions. What I got?
Nothing.
I am a bard. Inspire Aerie because I see her.
Yep. Cool. All right.
And I assume I don't have enough movement to hide.
No, that used all your movement.
Okay, good.
Originally, I was going to say it would take your
my
dash
name.
to get all the way up there, but
Okay.
Well, at least you've divided the attention of the archers.
I mean, I was doing all right.
Yay.
all right.
I do have more health than you.
Yeah.
Defender B is going to
good
throw the dagger.
At me?
Yeah,
What a turd.
might as well.
He does that.
It still probably hits. Even from there.
12.
If it meets it.
We need to get you like some basic
That's
armor or something.
7 piercing damage.
He's a large man. He's a large target.
I need like dragon skills or
Yeah.
something. Base 17. I need that stupid tattoo that you wouldn't give me.
That was a gap.
Did you find it okay?
Yep. It would
I'm
give you
sure-
the equivalent of light armor with the level that you could get it at.
Also,
Light
out of
armor?
curiosity, what was that roll?
I did not check. I saw it.
I will take the
It's a little
7
bit further.
piercing damage.
Yeah.
This is my new L inspiration die.
Ooh, I like that.
This is my
All right.
half of the dice set.
One of the archers is going to take a shot at Eri.
All right.
Oh,
This is 16, 22.
That's it.
dang it.
Man, 16 plus 6. They don't have a huge bonus.
This
Yeah.
might down me.
All right.
Let's see.
This is 8 piercing damage. And 14
Yep.
poison.
She's down.
Down.
She's down.
As you
Wait, you have a reaction.
Nope,
No, I
already
already
used it
used
this
it.
turn.
I always use it to
This
Yes.
turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I used it on the first guy who hit me.
Yeah. All right. Caspian.
Okay, cool. Cass is gonna look up at Crow looming over him,
Crow?
and then grab the canister and just like throw it off the edge. He's
Alright.
not looking to.
For
throw
the
it.
record, just make an athletics check. You're just trying to avoid an at one.
Okay, yeah, that's like 27.
Yeah.
Or 22.
You
So.
chuck it and just
Yep. Is that by chance a free action or is that my action?
I'm gonna say that's an action.
Ah, dang it.
To pick it up is a free action. To chuck it is
Okay.
the equivalent of an
One
attack.
attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang.
get your butt over here.
No, I want to use Moonbeam and just let him take damage.
I'm not gonna deal with the relativistic speeds, and technically Moonbeam doesn't move, so
Yeah.
just
Gosh.
Well, I mean, I also can technically move.
yeah.
Moonbeam,
How many
so-
feet? Y'all are moving at roughly 45 feet per turn.
Oh, I see.
Yes, we are. We are on the sea.
60 feet.
Fair.
So-
now, let me be clear.
Thunder.
If you did cast it, you wouldn't have to deal with that.
I know.
It's relativistic.
I figured as much.
But it's
It's easier. It's easier for us. But for the sake of it, Cass's Moonbeam would be able to keep it.
hang on to it.
the video of the octopus
Alright.
camouflaging.
Mangonel is going to fire another shot at the enemy ship. 19 hits. Can each of you roll me a d10?
Yes.
By the way, I'm
10.
using a bonus action to regain a spell slot.
6.
Okay. So 6,
10.
9.
7.
9, 7.
Oh,
Alright, so
16. Yeah.
32? Nice.
plus 9,
Oh my gosh.
41. That is a heavy hit. You do see the enemy ship like crack a little bit.
Good.
It is bloodied.
Ooh.
Poor little shit.
All right.
We're gonna turn into pieces of a ship.
The one that is
Rest in pieces.
Are you gonna be mean about stuff again?
you hurt this one.
All right.
Amy is so ready for Ari to die.
Oh wait, I need to see if I saved him poison at the end of my last turn.
Oh yeah, because that is
No.
important.
Wow,
No,
you've been rolling
I did
really
Because that
roll
does
over
give death
these.
saves disadvantage.
Awful. So that was a 2 and a 3 on the dice. So no.
The one at the far end that Ari has been attacking. These are.
Although no,
These are soldiers.
inspiration wouldn't help.
It's going to turn towards L and take a shot.
Okay. Yes, he hits.
He could roll in that one. Just saying. That's cocked. That's a 22.
Yeah.
Alright, that's 10 piercing and
Make a save.
11 poison
Good night.
and make a save.
Alright. I have advantage on this because silvery barbs.
Are you looking at the right character?
I'm not. Thank you.
Huh? Looking at your armored boy.
Oh, you have the same amount of hit points.
right now, yeah, because I took 7 damage. Alright, that is natural 20.
Nice.
Okay.
Beautiful.
That's nice.
I'm gonna say
You're
that
on
you
a
have,
roll.
with a natural 20, I'm gonna reward that is you have advantage on every save against this specific poison in this encounter. Not forever,
I know.
but for this encounter.
I'll take
Crow.
it.
You're up.
So, gas is dealt with.
The gas, you see it.
Do you have any more boomies?
That was all of them, all in one.
For the record, if she hadn't used them, it could have each one increased the range that was dispersed, and it would have only been a 5-foot
Yeah.
either radius or diameter. But yeah, the only reason that it was dispersed enough to make sure that you didn't take damage was because she used all three.
Okay, that's fair. Appreciate you.
It's good that Crow likes her explosions. She will fly towards the ship.
Okay.
How much distance would that be? Does she need to dash?
You are at the front. I mean, are you trying to get a melee range? You have a ranged attack.
I do. If I can get there without dashing, then nice.
40 feet. Problem is you're at the front of... You could get to the one that's like standing over Aerie.
Okay. Then yeah.
And because, especially since you have a 10-foot reach, yeah, you can get within range of that.
Then I am rushing up and smackety smack.
Yeah, so you chuck it, turn, and see Crow just jet towards the enemy ship.
Yeah.
How many are still there? How many enemies?
Quite a few.
Okay.
That is
A
15.
lot of them are looking bad.
Cool. 15 hit.
15 total.
Yep.
Misses.
Again. 17 hit?
17, if it meets, it beats.
Okay.
Because you approached from the side. Well, reaction disadvantage.
That's lame.
Yeah.
Let me do something, DM. I could try a different one.
Roll your dice.
You got rid of the entire. You helped get rid of the entire poison thing. So.
It was higher.
Okay. Cool. Then yeah, it hits.
Yay. Okay. I do still hit.
She's a lizard.
How were you not like?
How are you not used to this?
Some things you just can't get used to.
Seriously.
9 damage.
Total.
2 of those is fire.
Total.
Yes.
Do you have
It's
anything
not.
that lets you re-roll?
I rolled really bad.
She rolled 2 twos.
I rolled a lot of 2s.
1 hit point.
Of course.
All right.
Win them all.
Is that your turn?
Soldiers attacking.
I guess.
Because they know what cargo is on there.
Yes, but soldiers.
Mercenaries. It's a PMC.
Okay.
Why haven't gotten inspiration in so long?
Is it?
I mean,
So good. I've been role playing my best. I'm trying to get others involved.
I will say.
Who's next?
I will say, calling out Orion's name, I think, is worthy of the inspiration. point.
So I can
Again!
roll a damage dice.
No, it's a D20 roll.
Yeah.
No, you can use it on. Sure, yeah, you can use it on the damage die.
Yay!
Please roll one. That'd be so funny.
Max.
Okay, good.
Wait,
There we
no,
go. Okay, he's
that's
dead.
It doesn't matter. He had 1 hit point. If you did 1 more point, so the one that could have killed Aerie and shot L. You see the one that shot you, Crow just boom, smack him across
Cass
the
is
back.
like, ooh, I know how much that hurts.
I love you. Okay,
Thanks.
start of a new round.
Yay.
As far as they're concerned, you are the bigger threat.
Me?
Yeah.
Dang okay. That's true.
You went
Especially
up.
because the ones going are the ones that took the radiant damage.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
You went up and just smacked 5 of them at once. They'd be unhappy.
15.
Yes.
All right. 12 piercing damage.
I'm probably down.
You're hovering in the air. And 10 poison damage.
Yeah, I'm down. Bye.
Oh, wait, don't you have advantage or resistance to the poison damage?
No, that's the saving throw.
Oh, the saving. Okay.
Bye.
So you see
Got 2
one
down.
of the arrows
Not again.
Yes.
and L
It's again.
start falling.
Into the water.
Yep.
Or onto the ship. On the ship
No,
would be
he's
better.
flying. You were specifically not flying over the deck.
Wouldn't he have had to be over the deck to hit?
Let
all
me
of them?
check the. Were you at the back or the front?
Front of the ship.
If you're at the front of the ship,
That's why we attacked A, B, C, and D. Or A, B, and C.
Yeah.
A was dead. So there was only
so I
five
had
that
imagined it because
No.
you're looking across.
Because-
A is at the back of the ship.
Yeah.
Because if
Crow
you're
was
looking
up the
across
front.
at them,
Oh, you're going
then
left to
it's-
right.
Yeah.
I was going right to left. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't
So-
know which direction it was.
That being said, regardless,
I don't know if L would have
Roll
been
me
on
a
the ship. or
D100.
not. Yeah, that makes sense.
let's see how you
I
like it.
really don't know.
He wasn't planning it.
No, he wasn't. He wanted to hit them, and he did. So that
There's a good chance that
Why are you
he's a 66.
3 off?
the DC I had in mind was 33.
Oh, there you go.
Because I think there's a good chance that you would have gotten as close as you could
Yeah.
to unleash the breath. So yeah, you fall and hit the deck of the ship.
Good.
You were not high enough to take damage.
Theirs.
Yes, their ship.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Is
he
Aerie-
wasn't flying more than like
Aries
5
not
feet
also
off
up
the
there, is
ground.
she?
She is, but she's on the other side.
I see.
She is beneath you right now.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I knew that. I assumed
Bleeding
for
out.
some reason that she was down on
Yeah.
our deck.
All right. This
God
one's
I'm
gonna
bleeding.
turn around and fire at you.
Try it.
18.
Reaction to shield.
Yeah.
You just bring the wings up in front of you and
Yeah.
nice.
Why do I have? I need to
Okay,
use
the
another
defenders. The defender in front of the one that you just took down is gonna try and shank you. The dagger.
Try it.
No.
Easy 20.
14. Yeah.
That wouldn't even hit my normal AC.
Yep.
That's
Ballista.
rare. It's very rare.
Koa is gonna aim for. He's seeing the effect of the Mangano. He's gonna aim for the ship itself.
Okay. You dropped that.
I have another one. Yeah, that hits. All right, the ballista. 3d10.
Can you use a bardic inspiration die for a death save? It's a save technically.
Depends on how.
I don't see why not, because you could only use it once.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
I love it.
Keep that in mind.
I will do.
So, are you all familiar with what a damage threshold is?
Yes.
Yes.
So, if
But
an
explain it for the
object-
class.
If an object is sturdy enough or large enough, it often has a damage threshold. If the damage you would deal is less than that, then the object takes no damage. The damage threshold for the hull of the small ship is 10.
Okay.
With 3d10 for the ballista, you roll a 2, a 5, and a 3.
Oh my gosh.
That's 10.
Yep. Which
Yep.
means
Piece of
the
beats.
damage is dealt.
It took it. Nice.
Which leaves it creaking something bad.
We better get off.
The equivalent of hella bloodied.
Yeah.
We better get off. Crow shove the healing leaves. Just eat up.
Aerie does have a
Can you roll me either
Me?
a d20 or a d100?
What am I supposed to do?
I gotta
Do it
trust my
first?
wonderful boy here who's
You
been
want some
rolling d20s like crazy the past 2 sessions. So that's. Oh, I was so close to a 20. 14.
14?
Yeah. What do I add to it?
Say it's a charisma check.
Oh, charisma. That's pretty good.
Just flat charisma?
Yeah.
19.
Because I think that there's a defensive measure in place.
Huh?
I think it's fair.
Does he come out?
Does he show up?
As L is shot and collapses, his body falls, and very similar to how you saw the tarp appear, kind of vibrating into existence. You see a suit of armor with a large sword, platinum armor with a Greco-Roman style helmet, a purple scarf, part scarf, part cape, going off one shoulder, flowing out, and the horsehair plume also a deep purple.
Cass is like basically hiding behind the railing, peeks up and goes, "Well, that's new."
I need you to make me a history check with advantage.
Oh, that's right.
Is this a classic Evernight?
Is this an Evernight symbol?
No, Cass is too busy.
I'm gonna say you don't see it then.
Okay.
What'd you roll?
A 1 and a 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you do not see it. You're more
Okay.
focused on, because it's on the other end of the ship. You're focusing on where Ari and Crow are.
Okay.
I can't show you yet then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trey's already
haven't
shown
seen
it like twice.
So, you know.
What does Kirix do?
Okay, so
I
Kirix.
thought his name was Harold.
No.
No.
Well, Kirix is Herald in Greek.
Oh,
Very,
that's another level.
very original. Kirix is going to step up to the same line that Elle was on, and I assume that all the guys that were hit by Elle are still there. Cool. I need all of them to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that's right. I forgot he had that.
What's he doing?
Let me just double check, make sure it is a con save.
Yep, it is.
Yep, it is a con save.
weapon?
He does. He's a dragonborn.
It's the stats of a dragonborn.
Yes.
All right, that's a con save.
Yep.
For all right, there's let's see, Archer.
Are you sure it's con?
Oh, it is Dex.
Oh, I saw cone.
Yeah, so did I.
For the record, if you went with a line, you can do a 30-foot line instead of a 15-foot cone
Oh, let's do that. That's way
and
better.
get all the defenders.
I didn't know I could do that.
Some
Yes,
versatility
do that.
with your breath attack shape would be
Is that a
nice.
thing for? Does Elle have that ability
Not
too?
yet. That is the 2024 rules.
Oh, dude.
Kirix is using L will get to use
Oh,
to choose
he's
whether
gonna do
it's-
that.
Yeah. Now,
A
okay.
beam of
30
fire.
feet. You can actually only get 6 of them.
That's fine.
But yeah. So you get all but the final one.
Okay.
Wait, actually. No. The defender A was taken out. There's only 6 defenders left.
So he can step up.
So you can step
Oh,
up
let's
and
go
hit
and
all
get
6.
everybody.
All right. So
Now I don't want to oversell this. It's only 2d10. So, but
Still. and it's a DC 12 dex save.
Yep.
First one 20.
Yeah.
Second one 16.
Pretty sure most of these are gonna pass.
17.
Mm-hmm.
11.
That's a fail.
There you go.
E
You
fails.
still take half damage.
Yeah.
16 and 18.
Yep.
So E fails. He takes full damage.
All right. That is. I'll take that. 15 points of fire damage.
15 points of fire damage, halved to 7 for the
That's
defenders.
still a lot of damage spread between them.
Yeah, it is. Defender. Yep. Yeah, that's a decent chunk of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I
Cool.
believe that's his turn.
Action surge.
Okay.
Nice.
No.
No, he used both charges.
Action
But-
surge.
Okay. Whack.
He is going to whack whoever's in front of him. I
Okay.
don't know who is.
Okay. That would be B.
All right. So he's going to attack B with his freaking greatsword. That is over 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Yeah. One of the features that he has is interesting. When you roll damage to your attack on a melee weapon, it's two-handed. You can treat anywhere 2 as a 3.
Yes, he has great weapon fighting.
That's awesome.
Nice.
All right, so that's 2d6 for the greatsword.
I wish I could do that.
Nice.
Jeez.
Can I upgrade it?
That's another 15 points of damage.
B is down.
Oh, let's go!
So yeah, you see this suit of armor step forward, and like the destroyer from the first Thor movie, out of the gap in the helmet, just this beam of fire that wreaths across. Most of them raise their shields. One of them gets taken completely off guard, and then it steps forward with a massive carved sword looking like it's made of ivory with glowing purple runes across it,
That sounds
and takes a swing and
Trey had fun making this.
yes, I did.
And I love it!
Takes a swing and downs one of the defenders. All right.
One.
Archer E.
So
Archer E. That's right. It's like, why is he at full health? That doesn't make sense. Will try and take a shot at this new arrival.
he'll probably hit.
Got a decent AC.
18.
Oh my gosh, if it meets, it beats.
All right.
This could hurt.
12 piercing damage.
Is it capable of taking poison damage? Because it's a construct, right?
Technically speaking, it is not. It is a humanoid.
Yes.
Okay.
It's more like a spirit than a machine.
Okay.
Are
spirits capable of taking poison
yes,
damage?
they are. So that was 12 piercing and 11 poison.
Cool.
Yep.
Now he can be healed, but if he's down, he dies.
If he's down, he's down like a regular.
Like regular
Yeah.
person. But if he's dead, he's dead.
Correct. We can't get him back.
Because it's
He
not.
cannot be revived.
There's
but
not
he
a. There's
can-
not a soul per se.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, but it does make death saves.
Yes. He can be brought back up
All right.
because that's not going down isn't dying.
Archer D. Yeah, it's gonna take a shot at Kyrix.
All right. Well. Okay. Good.
9.
Oh my god. Another hit would have downed him.
Defender F is going to take a swing at Crow.
Okay.
21.
Yeah, that is. Whatever.
You take 4 piercing damage. Death saves for both of you.
Alright, and I make mine at disadvantage.
Yep.
It's over.
Make a save against the poison with advantage
Oh yeah.
to see if you're making the death saves at disadvantage.
Oh, okay. I saw we.
It's over 20 for either one,
Okay, yeah, you pass.
and then.
And then the death save, and just mark it on your sheet.
All right.
And don't tell anyone.
Yep.
I'm doing my best not to look.
Don't look.
Thank
How
you,
long
that makes
does
it
Bardic
easier.
Inspiration last?
An hour.
Okay, I'm gonna save it.
All right.
Why are you saving it? Why were you contemplating it?
What do you mean?
Why were you contemplating using it?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
What do you mean?
Amy wants Ari to die once.
No.
Amy wants to suffer.
Maybe. I'm going through something.
Amy, no. All right. Archer F is gonna shoot at Crow.
Yeah, whatever. Loser.
Misses
Eh.
with a flat 10.
Told
Caspian.
ya.
Cool. Cass is going to pop up. Is there a relatively condensed group of them still? Like, is
They're
there
all.
spots that I can
None of them have moved.
Okay. I want to get 4 of them because I have Moonbeam.
Could you
which is-
heal anyone?
Not range.
Not if I can't get over there.
Can you
which
misty
how?
step over there?
How
If you
far?
get to the
is
edge
it?
of the ship, yeah, you can.
Okay. But Cass is gonna do this.
Because he wants to look cool, not save his friends' lives.
No, it's
And
because
stuff.
Cass is very low on health.
Yeah. And taking them out would
Yeah. 'Cause-
ensure longer survival.
Also, I don't want to hear it, Crow.
I'm not talking about me. This isn't about me.
But yeah, Cass will cast it because he saw L do his breath attack. He's gonna
Yeah.
try and target them specifically. So he's gonna
Okay.
cast Moonbeam right in the center of 4 of them. So it'll
Okay.
get 4.
We'll
They
say
all
it's
need to-
it's C and D.
Okay, group C and D. They have to make a Constitution saving.
Con save. That's a 17
Passes.
and a 12,
Fails.
a 16
Passes.
and a 13.
Fails.
Nice.
All right, so
I literally
C
was like,
both
doop, doop,
pass,
doop,
D both fail.
Okay. It's only 6 damage.
6 damage, alright. Halved to 3 for those who passed.
How is this group looking? Because they've now been hit with 2 breath attacks.
Some of them are doing fine, some of them are very low. It's a bit of a scattershot.
Okay. How many enemies remain?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's
Okay.
a lot.
We've only taken out 4 of them?
Yes, but one of them is at 3 HP,
Oh,
one is at 6.
That's right. We bought a bunch of healing potions.
Thank you.
All right. So that's 5 plus 2, so 7. Okay.
Bonus action.
Yeah. I needed Cass to get up at least a little bit before he travels over there. So I am. Am I still just ever so slightly bloodied? I am. I am 1 point still bloodied. But it'll have to do.
Alright.
Cass will specifically though.
For the record, con save for Kyrix against being poisoned.
I thought he was a suit of armor.
No, he's a spirit. We went over this.
Spirits.
Cass, by the way, is going to kind of plant his shield in a way against the railing where he's got like 3/4 cover, basically, but he's presenting himself a little bit of a target.
Okay, not quite how that works. The bonus to your armor class is already added if you have your shield out. I understand the purpose that you're
I'm
trying
to keep
do.
my legs covered.
Yeah. Okay.
It's fine. Cass is presenting himself as a target one way or
Understood.
another. To try and ensure that the archers aren't fully focused on them.
Okay, the mangonel is up. It's gonna see if it can roll the hit. That is only a 9, which is going to miss. Finally missed one. All right,
Doing good so far.
Crow, you're up.
How many people can I hit with burning hands?
Oh my god!
It's a cone, so quite a few.
What is the, it's a how many foot cone?
15.
15? All right,
So 3 people?
5.
5. Right.
Because they're in 2
Zero,
rows.
zero.
Yeah.
The only reason it's not 6 is because one of them is already dead.
Dex save, please.
All right.
DC 16.
That's such a high DC.
I know, right? I don't know why I get that.
All right, so
It's based on your
3
intelligence.
archers.
Yeah, it's intelligence and your proficiency.
Nice.
24.
Sorry, what was the first one?
24, 21, and 12.
That's a fail. Good.
And oh, actually, okay. I'll get rid of the 24 because one of the archers is the one that's dead. And then the defenders. There's 3 of them. 9.
Fail.
7
Fail.
and 18.
Pass.
All right, so
2
Two
pass,
pass.
3 fail. 1 archer pass.
G,
1
yeah.
defender pass.
E, defender E and archer E pass.
Good.
The other ones fail.
Nice. 6 waves.
It's so cool.
We have 10 fire damage.
10 fire damage. All right. 5 to the one that passed. 10 to the ones. Archer E takes 5. Defender F takes 10. Archer F takes 10. Archer G is dead. Took it. Took it. Alright. No one's downed, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Almost half the remaining ones are bloodied or hell bloodied.
Okay. Action search. Again.
Amazing.
Saves again, please.
Cool.
Well done.
Alright.
Just roll
So,
down.
the defenders.
Wait, no. It's about the luck. We have to wait. We have to wait our turn.
9,
Fail.
It makes a difference, trust me.
19,
That's how it works.
Okay. Pass.
13.
Fail.
Okay. This is a deck save. The archers, 20
Okay, pass.
and 21.
Pass.
Okay.
Okay. So, 2 of the defenders fail, and everyone else passes.
Okay.
We have
Okay.
11.
Okay, so halves to 5 again. Defender E takes 5. Archers E and F each take 5. Defenders F and G take 11.
Are you still up?
Yes, but now six of the 10 are bloodied, or hella bloodied. All right,
Nothing else I can do.
Second one.
I could. I don't really need it.
Oh, okay, good.
yeah, she's not even bloodied yet.
Not yet.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a good way to get around any disadvantage you might have. All right, defender D is gonna throw their dagger at you. 11. Okay.
You get so excited when you're not hit.
Yeah, the archers are all gonna go for you.
I am smiting them because they're mean and people use that stuff to kill
Miss.
them, so. Suck it.
Miss. Dagger. Miss. Miss.
Yes!
Hero
Wait,
wing.
no, that's a 16. That hits.
Okay, whatever.
You do have more shield, right?
No, I'm out of spell slots.
Oh.
You're out of spell slots.
Okay,
He's got
that
warping
is
hands.
7 piercing.
Okay.
12 misses. Ballista.
Against me?
No.
Okay.
No,
Like
this
never
is
ballista
Koa
roll?
using the ballista against the ship again. 18 hits
Yep.
for 8 plus 1 plus 9
18 damage.
17.
is 18 damage,
18.
which it takes. It is not down.
Wow.
Started with 100 health. The enemy ship's hull.
It's at 3. Ah, it's close.
We gotta get off that thing.
Yeah, you do.
Gotta get this guy off.
Kyrix.
Yeah.
And you!
And you.
Okay, but if I fall in the water, I'm at least still gonna be able to breathe.
But you're dying.
Do L's wings
Irrelevant.
stay when he's down?
They're
Who
not
needs to
concentration.
breathe when you're dead?
If he dies, they're gone.
Okay.
This is true.
Throw the potions.
I want to do something so cool.
Do it.
What is Kyrix gonna do?
He's going to turn the sword upside down and plunge it into the ship.
Okay.
Narnia moment with the ice.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Can
Wait,
you,
wait,
do at
can you
least
just
I'm
dismiss
gonna
him at
point.
will?
I'm going to
Right?
put out something.
Okay.
Point out something. Very great. No, that's an ability check. Okay. You should have him use his second wind first.
Okay.
When you use your second wind feature, you can choose up to 3 allies that can see or hear you within 60 feet to regain 4 HP.
What? That is so
Oh my
OP.
gosh. Yes, you should do that.
Does that include downed creatures?
It's
You can
just
choose
creatures.
up to 3 allies that can see or hear you. A downed creature can hear you just fine.
Okay. He only gets 6 points of healing back. 4 go to L, and 4 go to Aerie, and 4 go
Might as well give it to Crow.
Crow.
Yep.
Yep.
Would you like
Holy crap.
to...
I'm no longer bloodied.
you already action surged,
Yes.
so...
Second win's a bonus action.
Yes, I know. I'm saying if you wanted to stack the attacks for what you're trying to do here.
He only has 1 attack. He's level 4.
Right, but if you action surged, you can take 2 attacks.
I got you. So, but
To make sure
it's
you
gone.
get help.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, if you don't roll higher than 10, it only has 5 hit points, but you have to roll at least 10 to
Right.
actually damage it.
So
10 damage or rolled above?
here's the thing, though.
Oh, no, 10 damage. That makes sense.
He treats a 1 or a 2 as a 3, right? And he rolls 2d6. At minimum, he
damage
deals 11 damage.
is
Sweet.
12, right?
No, plus 5.
2d6, so 3, 3,
Oh,
plus
yeah,
5.
for a single. I thought.
For a
Okay.
single attack?
Yeah.
Minimum damage is 11. Roll to see how much you do anyway.
22. Sorry, 23.
To hit.
16 plus 7.
Oh,
2
yes.
hits.
So roll damage.
Roll damage.
Needs to.
He doesn't, but I want to see.
15 damage.
As L and Aerie both begin stirring, as there's this reverberation. It's like the equivalent of a dog whistle, but it's like this. It's not that you are hearing a frequency. You both feel, as all 3 of you feel this harmonic surge through your bodies. As you two wake up, Kyrix takes the massive sword and stabs it down and just the ship begins to crumble. If anyone has something that you can do as a reaction, now is the time to do it.
I don't know if this isn't technically a reaction, but I would like for Aerie to spend a key point to do Step of the Wind, in order to get to L, because she doesn't realize that his wings are still active, and so she wants to essentially grab him.
Unfortunately, L is on the other side of the ship.
Yeah.
And on the ground still.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say if he was right next to you, that could be an option, but he is on the and all of the enemies are in between you.
Okay.
They're all still up.
Yeah, you are literally on opposite sides. Take an inspiration. That is a brilliant
That
move.
is a
That was a good move.
That was so freaking awesome.
So, Crow is next to you.
Crow is next to me. Okay.
I got you, pal.
Yeah, Aerie will reach out and grab Crow.
All right. Go ahead and just both of you roll a d20, athletics or acrobatics.
Cool. Flat.
21.
Flat.
Yeah. You reach up and Crow just yeah.
Nice.
As the ship just falls out from underneath you. Do you have a reaction?
No, I don't. No reaction.
Okay.
My reactions are opportunity attack or silvery barbs.
I mean, your wings are
That's
still
it.
out, so you
Yeah.
can...
The wings are out, so I mean,
So you can use a reaction to attempt to catch yourself, essentially, with your wings.
And
would
dismiss
we?
your night.
Yeah. Before he does anything, he realizes that Kyrix is there and that the ship is falling, and so
Yep.
he says, "Kyrix, sleep," and dismisses him.
Yeah, we'll get to that because that would technically be an action,
Okay.
but I have something in mind.
Okay, but he will catch
So,
himself.
Yeah,
with,
you're gonna catch yourself, and I assume you catch yourself. So Caspian, you see this warrior, and you don't get a good look at him, but just stab something you do not recognize, stab the ship, and it just begins to fall apart as Crow and L both use their wings to keep themselves in the air, and everything else falls into the ocean. By the time it gets to your turn, Kyrix has fallen into the ocean, and he kind of just looks up at you, blade in hand, from amongst the debris,
He's just chilling.
just beginning to sink.
Okay.
Just standing on a fragment that is, the parts of the ship that are sinking.
Slowly sinking, he's just-
He's
And
using
that is
the
when
blade
you-
that's still in the wood to
Yes.
hold himself up. It's like,
That
please
is
help me,
when
please help me.
you dismiss him.
Okay, awesome.
And
Nice.
vanishes.
Wow. That's a really nice companion.
Right?
It is, yeah.
Holy crap!
High damage.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait for him to be level 5 so he can attack twice!
I want to see this scene animated. Crazy cool.
And the remaining, a ship that has fallen does not keep pace.
Fly back ASAP.
And so the two of you are easily able to reach Cecilia's call.
Well
As
done.
Koa kind of. The ballista was right up at the
Yeah.
prow.
How's he doing on health?
He raged, which is why he's fine.
He's too mad to take damage.
Well, that's, that wouldn't be. He's fine because I don't have his stat sheet at the moment.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Crow would set Aerie
Yeah.
down back against the mast so she can sit up against it.
Oh, I didn't mean to roll that.
Where did you see that second wind
That was a-
feature?
It's just listed, if you scroll down under special, rallying cry. You can also use second wind to buff an ability check.
Cass will use his lay on hands to
Those two,
split
yeah.
between
I
Elle
was
and
gonna say,
Aerie.
First of all, I always forget that I have an ability where I can spend a key point to up my
Health.
not my health, my
Oh, your attack roll?
my attack roll. Yeah,
Yeah, technically that's an optional rule.
yeah, focused aim.
Yeah. And I don't know. Also, don't forget, Kyrix has Heavy Armor Master, which means any bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage is reduced by 2 when it hits him.
Wow.
That's-
that's good to know.
Yeah.
Stuff, isn't it?
I have to. I need to go through this guy and like learn.
You gotta
this stuff.
memorize the sheets.
I do. I'm playing a second character
I'm telling myself
Again.
that after playing character
in another campaign.
5+
You
years
love it.
and didn't even
I do
know
like
what
having
it was.
2 different damage
Yeah, I
types.
get I spend 2 key points and regain 1d6 plus 3 hit points.
I can buff myself now.
Okay. Cass will also
So I never use the feature.
because it gave you 12. We'll say gave Aerie 13.
Okay.
I will say, for the purposes of it,
And Crow gets healed.
combat is over.
Give
and so
it
you
to
don't,
her. She's still bloody.
you do not
No,
need
it's
to.
Yeah,
fine.
he's,
No, I'm good now.
he's got.
Sorry, Trey. Start again. I'm listening.
Sorry.
Combat is over.
Yes.
There is. You do not need to. I appreciate the wanting to,
Yeah.
and it's very good to be on guard, but yes.
Yes. Combat is over. I'm just specifying that Cass would make sure
Healing
he's
is
taking care of his
healed.
team, including Crow. Crow gets some too.
Bob
Yes.
does come out. Well, that was impressive.
You were right to call. They are.
Apparently, right to call y'all.
Well, as fate would happen, we know who they are. So, you were immensely lucky today.
You just do.
There's something.
Kind of a little fluff.
He's gonna take out his longsword. And whatever omen I was receiving before is gone. When I think about the rest of this voyage, only good things.
Very good. I'm glad that the threat has passed.
We did it.
Thank you very much.
Happy to.
You all did very well.
Isadora kind of walks up and leans against the mast as she looks at you. I'd have to agree. Very well done, all of you.
I think at the end of the day, we do work well together as a team.
We do.
Well then. And she kind of twirls her finger, and her flying ship appears next to Cecilia's column.
Has been keeping pace. It's been here the whole time.
I've been here the whole time.
Imagine them showing up on the wrong side and the ship is in between them, so it's just hitting invisible thing.
Well, it's in the ethereal plane,
Oh,
so.
that's fair, that's fair. Okay.
Yep.
Everybody your part.
Ready to depart whenever you are.
Alright.
Don't want to spend one more night at sea?
Absolutely not.
No.
I'm so done with being on this boat.
I would prefer to be on land. But
Koa does approach. Thank you all for your help and the bit of livelihood you brought to the crew. If we meet again, I will consider it a stroke of luck.
Thank you for being such a good captain.
Good sailing.
You as well. Caspian, you didn't see a giant silver knight, did you?
I
passed
saw
out for that.
something. I couldn't quite tell what it was. Why?
It was not a giant silver knight. At
Technically
all.
correct. It's platinum.
It had purple in there. Fire breathing.
Bob
I
is
kinda
going
want
to
one.
approach you, Crow. One more for the road. And give you one of his custom-made rockets.
Is it a special rocket?
Hey, rockets save the day, right?
You put him to good use.
I did what I do best.
You did it
Blow
well.
things up?
Yeah.
Well done.
Among other things.
Okay.
Can we go?
Yeah. Let's do
Please?
it.
Come on, children.
Cass will, as soon as they all get in the ship. Before we depart for the school, does anyone have any opposition to going back to Waimari?
Yes. I want to go back to the school.
Why?
Well, we finished our last mission of the year. We do have a little bit of time if we so choose. And I owe Crow, who I know wants to go dinosaur shopping.
I can't buy a dinosaur. Those things poop everywhere. I'm not dealing with it.
Very
Now,
well.
if I conceptually built
No,
a
it's
dinosaur?
okay. I'll take
Like a
the pass. I just
little metal robot. Kind
I
of
owe
work.
you
I've
one?
done that before.
Well, those might
sort
be
of.
on
I touched
eh?
up like a bird, and so it kind of works, functions. So if I did that with a
we can go
dinosaur-
back to the school.
Right before you leave, right before you board the ship, Bob is going to just kind of tap your shoulder. For your friend. And the travel chess set.
Nice. I'll be sure she gets it. Thank you.
From you.
Thank you. Good luck and safe sailing.
Appreciated.
And you will board the ship.
The crew and Captain and Bob all wave farewell as your ship rises into the air.
Kevin,
Cass will yell out at the guy with the bone tattoos. Hey, guess what? It was us the whole time. The belt. Bye.
Crow turns and bonks him on the head.
That is a 6 on a wisdom check. He has no idea what you're talking about. He just goes,
Wow. Okay.
so
Wait, that's right.
That's it.
was
That's the end
your
of
last
final
mission.
mission.
Yeah.
And so the last thing I want to do before we end the session is your final week or two of class.
Let's go.
I will say the night we get back to, or within the hour of getting back to school, Ari goes to her room and tries to commune with Lloydier specifically within the hour so that she can use Elle's bardic inspiration to help.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Should we all roll in the meantime or wait?
I want to wait. I want to see what happens here.
I mean, we don't have to play it out or anything. We can do that.
But, yeah.
Alright.
You can roll it twice because it's a check.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so 6 plus 6, and it's a wisdom check?
Yep.
So, 16.
Passes.
Oh, let's go.
Cool.
Yeah, between the time spent out in the ocean, the opening up to your friends, the weight lifted off of your shoulders, even if there are more questions now, you find connecting with Lloydier a bit easier than it has been in the past.
It's not interrupted by things.
Hopefully.
So can each of you roll me?
Study groups.
Yes, I was gonna say, Cass will join the study group again. Natural 20.
All right.
Alright.
And the second, we're doing 2 weeks? of
There's only
study?
1 week left.
There's only 1 week left to study? Okay.
Okay.
Alright. So that's a pass for Aerie.
Harry gets a pass. All right.
I don't remember what Cass was going for.
Elle.
If you rolled above a 10, then passed.
3.
Total.
Yeah.
That's a fail.
5 minus 2.
Yep.
Or 4, technically, but it's not a 9 that I needed.
You still get a +8 to your.
Yeah, that's my first fail of the year. He's a little bit preoccupied with the last mission.
Yeah. And Crow.
12 on the die, so.
That's a pass.
Yes.
So I'm happy with that.
And we didn't get to save our inspirations for this.
I got one.
That's true. He did.
All right. Roll your exams.
All right. What's the passing grade?
It is for the initial one. It is the DC you've been rolling +5,
So. You
and then
get
but you
a-
also get to add your bonus, which yours is a +9.
So
you rolled
10.
an- So you rolled an owl.
Oh. Oh, buddy. Oh, Bean.
That's okay. That's okay.
Take it
It's okay.
and use it
You don't have to.
because I passed anyway, so it's fine.
Let the others roll first.
Okay.
That way, in case if there's another nat 1 or something.
Whatever.
What'd you roll?
It's a 3.
Okay, 3 + 1 + 6, but you get a second chance. Because remember, the first roll is the DC +5. If you pass, you roll again to see if you ace it.
Mhm.
If you fail the first one, you still get to try again on the second one.
And the DC's the same.
If you fail, if you passed it in order to ace it, it's the original DC +10.
I see.
Okay.
But you still get your bonus from.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
did you nat 20?
Yes.
Nice! On the
Nice.
ace? On the second attempt? Let's go.
But
That's like
the
a
second
attempt.
time, so you only. Ace
It's not aced, but yeah.
No, it is ace.
Oh, it is
but
aced.
if you had passed and then rolled a nat
Aced,
20,
yeah.
you would get a star type thing and would have gotten a +2.
Okay.
Wow.
So, Caspian, you failed the first one. I'm inclined, since it's a nat 1, to give you disadvantage on the second roll.
Wait, what did you roll?
I haven't rolled yet. I'm considering something.
Okay. Use my inspiration. That's a
I'm
natural
waiting.
one.
I'm waiting to see what she.
Alright,
what she
fine.
rolls.
I'll roll.
Because last time we did this, somebody gave me inspiration, and then Amy failed and was unable
So that'd
to do
be
anything.
7.
So your DC total is 17.
17, 7 plus 9
It's 16.
is 16. I am considering if I use my natural 20 because this is a religion class. Would I be
believe
able to
you
get-
already did use the nat 20.
No, I did not because I said I was going to use it and then it was on a perception check and you were like, there's nothing there. And so I was
That's
like, oh
right.
man, I wish I didn't use that. And you're like, go ahead and roll.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I mean-
because I'm curious if I use the natural 20 because it's a religion class, if I can also get piety.
Okay.
because I'm at 8 piety points currently. So I
She
think the
gets
next
another
one is
2.
10.
Yeah.
I get the next.
It goes 3,
Is it
10,
10 or
25,
15?
50. It's 3, 10, 25, 50.
Okay.
50.
Yeah. So I'm wondering
If
if
you use the nat 20, I will allow that. You're only gonna pass.
Yeah, that's
You won't
fine.
Ace it because the special part of that will go towards getting piety.
Yes, that is fine.
Okay.
And then we can discuss because I know we want to tweak some things a little bit, so we can discuss
I'm gonna
that.
be overhauling a lot of the piety system, so
Yeah, you'll have to update the War Anvil for that.
yeah, that's
Good. I'm glad I haven't put anything into it yet.
Yeah.
a lot of it will say it's just wording and all that kind of stuff. So, L, what'd you get
11.
total?
Yes.
So that's not a pass.
It's a 9.
Yeah, but for the
Plus
exam,
5.
you have to add 5, so it's DC 14.
So if you want to keep that inspiration,
So wait. So what did you roll on the die?
3.
3 plus
Yeah.
8 is 11. So yeah, that is not a pass because you have a plus 8, but
I still thought it was 9. That was my bad.
yeah.
glad I haven't rolled yet.
Oh, you have your second attempt.
I do have the second attempt. So let me roll that second attempt and just make sure that
Yep.
I don't utterly fail it. Okay, so that's 17 on the second
17.
attempt.
That passes.
Okay, good.
All right.
Cool.
And now Caspian, re-roll the nat 1.
Okay. 5, which plus
But it's
9,
not a
right?
fail.
It is a fail.
It's not a
So you have
big fail.
So 16. It's a 15,
Mm-hmm.
which is a fail.
Ah.
But roll again, second attempt.
No disadvantage though, so
Yep.
There you go.
yeah, that'll pass.
Let's go.
There we go.
So everyone passed.
Everyone passed.
Thanks,
One of
bro.
you wasted.
What did I pass?
Perception.
Okay.
So
Apparently
plus,
you didn't learn much.
No.
plus 2 to stealth, plus 1 to perception, plus 1 to arcana, plus 1 to religion.
Yay! I no longer have a negative Arcana modifier.
Cool.
Yep. Well done.
Thanks,
Very
bro.
thematic ones too. All around. And as you have finished your exams,
It's time to
there
depart.
is one final assembly as Solus takes the stand once more. Welcome, students. This year has been one of many highs and many lows, but all of it an opportunity to learn. As you complete your first year and go into this winter break, I encourage you to think on not only your victories, but also your defeats. Take courage from the moments you succeeded. Take humility from the moments you did not. Come back in the new year, strong and ready to do more. When you return in the new year, you will have new levels of authority over where you go, how long you spend, and when you go. There will be new options for classes, and the missions you go on will be taken when you decide to. The only requirement being that you are able to make your case to a teacher that is willing to transport you there and accompany you in case of emergencies. But for now, it has been a pleasure and an honor to spend this year with so many heroes in training. Enjoy your winter break, and I will see you when you return. And with that, we
level up.
end the session and the school year and your time at level 5.
Does Keatix also level up?
Yes, he does.
Yes! I love it. He showed up just in time to get a level. I think.
Good luck leveling up all of the students.
Hey, guess what? I don't have to just level him up. Because when you return in the new year, 2024 rules across the board.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that means I need to remake my character sheet too.
Yep.
So give Trey 2 weeks.
Yes, so in addition to the level up process and the remaking, so some things are going to shift around. I am also going to be doing your winter breaks one-on-one.
Are you doing that over Discord or are we doing that in person?
Whatever's easiest for us. Like, I imagine it would be pretty easy for me to do it in person for you three, but Ryan probably be easiest to do it over Discord.
Yep. Question.
Yes.
How long does winter break last? Like, when do we come back?
So,
It's like a month.
it is, I think it's more than a month. Let me double check. Because you end on, it's about like 6 weeks.
Okay. So, what's the, because if we go into the, how far into the new year will we get? Or does it start on day one of the new year?
So
I believe it starts like week 3.
During year 1, it started on the 9th.
Okay.
So somewhere around there.
Okay.
8th, 9th, 10th.
Got it. You all will receive a letter of invitation to Elle's birthday party at some point.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
Yep.
Cool.
Are we gonna have a session doing that then? Cause
Probably.
Because Cass would go.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we can do that. As that gives me enough time to get everything else up to speed as well.
All right. I need to text Will and see if he'd be willing to come up here because I would send an invitation.
Barrel. That would be hilarious.
Worst comes to worst, we can always backtrack it and film it later.
Yep. But thank you all for joining us as for this first year. We have a lot coming down the line, and we will see you next time.
We have to go fight all the old gods now.
Not yet.
Not
Soon.
Oh, that was
Soon.
fun.